So do you think you're gonna get a dog? I have a dog actually. And she does like barking. It's your mother. She likes leashes as well. Hey guys, Jollz here. We're starting something new. We're giving away one free coaching session every week. Watch until the end of the video to find out how. Enjoy the video. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, and I'm very late, and I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I think I had 2 of your mods come in to tell me about that, which is completely fine. I understand.
I usually have it booked like at 3 usually, and then my manager like comes over. He's like, dude, you have a coaching session. I was like, yeah, no, I know. And he's like, no, like 2 hours ago. And I was like, oh, what? And I'm like freaking out, and I like quickly ate my food and then got ready for stream. So sorry about that again.
No worries, no worries.
Send me your tracker. Let's take a look at that. All right, so silver 1 currently.
That's not right. I actually deranked to bronze 3.
It's fine. You're silver 1 still. Don't worry about it. All right. So, okay. 128 damage per round. KD 0.97. All right. Which agents do you play, and why are you playing all of them?
So I typically played Viper a lot last act. Like
Yeah.
I played her like almost 80 hours. I converted a little bit into Astra for Pearl and Lotus because I love Astra and Lotus specifically. And on other maps, I'll either play KJ or Sova.
Even still, like, I think we have a little bit too many agents that we're playing between. Like, I would normally play between 2 to 3, right? Anything more, and you start like kind of getting uncomfortable, or you're not as comfortable as you could be if you just play 2 agents. You know what I mean? And when you're not comfortable, you don't get to play the game as well as you could because you're focusing too much on positioning, utility on these agents and stuff. So I usually do recommend for people to play like 2 of them that they're like, okay, I really like these 2 agents, and I don't mind playing them. So okay, so we have the turret, watching the flank, chilling. It's a lineup for the stairs. Looks good so far. And I'm glad that you guys find that entertaining.
Man.
Oh, we are. Oh, that was tough. 1v4 like that, your whole team kind of got melted.
I felt like we were very cluttered, and I wanted to put turret here if I could get it back in time.
It was really hard. I think your team just went a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, I even tried to do Molly here to clear if anyone was there.
Yeah, it was good. No, I like that. It was a really good lineup. We threw the turret for the flank. Our buy was good. Everything looked good that round. So just a little unfortunate there. Great.
Should actually save here since we lost.
Great Fago.
Yeah, flash. We could flash entry and we could get Jet to kind of push in. Okay, guys, we need entry.
Wait, are we talking in game? Wait, I don't see the mic.
Push in, push in, push in.
Am I tripping?
1 tree. 2 tree. Hang on.
Are comms hidden?
He's 7 still.
Oh, there we go. Those are the comms.
1 plank.
Nice, good trade. Nice job. Good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, so we could either buy or we could do half buy and buy full
No,
nets.
bye. I just need to get like good sleep every night.
No push, no push. Wait for 2.
Oh, team has other plans, unfortunately. Maybe we can fight with the Jet.
1 CT, 1 CT.
We don't know what the other one is, so I'm a little worried. I have 2 really good ones next.
I kind of whiffed that in the beginning.
No, that's fine. It's fine. One thing that I'm noticing too, though, like if your team is ever pushing up and they're kind of going aggressive, so you saw how Jet was kind of going aggressive lane, I would look to kind of peek towards spawn and try to help her out. Anytime they want to take fights, you kind of want to take fights with them to trade them.
Here. Goodbye.
A shot. All right, so let's try and group up with our teammates. So now that we have numbers advantage, anytime we have numbers advantage on attack side, we want to group up with them, and you just go together if possible. Oh.
Last player standing.
Found them. Oh, that was so quick. I wasn't expecting her to peek that so quick.
Yeah, I think so. You saw how when your teammate was fighting like that, we should be swinging. Anytime like their gun is shooting, you want to swing because we basically want to take the advantage when they're distracted.
Lights down. Found them. You should run. Enemy down. My ultimate is ready.
I really dislike the...
1 enemy remaining.
Buy time, buy time, buy time.
Okay, playing around Spike. This is good.
Out.
Okay, nice job. Great round. This was a good one. I like this.
I have ult. Push.
However, I'm Romanian. A little different than Romans. Team decided to kind of fall off in there.
I feel like they don't go.
Yeah, they kind of just do whatever. So when we are pushing in, we should just have the gun out, and it's like, you know, staring at the angle that we're exposed to, you know, like when we're crossing 2 lane, we should be looking with the gun out to spawn in case there is someone there, you know. A shot. Oh, okay, reloading insta. Remind me, chat.
What?
See, there we go again.
Now.
Exposing ourselves from angles before our crosshair is ready for that. Another one. Right down. Good round. That was good damage. So careful with reloading too much. I'm not sure if you noticed, but every time you get a kill, you instinctively like always reload. When you have like 17 bullets, you're chilling. That's enough to get the next like 3 kills. You know what I mean? Try to stop yourself from reloading unless you really have to, or you're very safe.
It's a habit I'm still trying to kill.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Stop. Pause the video right now and go subscribe. Thanks.
Where's Market Joy?
Here.
One market.
Yeah, careful with that, right? Like the walls only last for so long, so you want to use that time to push into the site. You know how you killed the KJ trip and then you reloaded and then you went back into the main? All that time is like kind of being wasted, right? I would have broke the KJ util, and then with the same clip, I would just push into the site. You for real?
Oh, I was stuck there. I couldn't do much.
Yeah. So one thing to do, anytime that you see the enemy team, especially like a KJ who have their ults, they're probably going to ult into site, right? So you want to play around that. If you have ults, I'm kind of playing off site. I'm playing off site. I'll just play retake. I'll just hold like tree control, and then I can pop my ult for the retake once we're in. Yeah? We're probably gonna want to force. No. We force. We need to force. 3 of your teammates can buy. Let's go Spectre and sell your util and go full armor maybe. Whoa. A shot. I'd be okay with saying that. Rather than saying I'm a pillow
74
princess.
main. Go defuse.
Oh, he has wall too.
Last player standing.
Oh, we got it! Holy, what a round.
Alright, forward.
Enemy kill. Enemy.
Oh, I liked it though. Your teammate was fighting, you decided to swing, right? You got her 1, so it's good. The play was good. I like it.
Multiple enemies A.
When ulted? He might have ulted to B. You hear plant?
No, I don't think so. You have your turn and stuff. They're probably gonna go towards B. Oh, maybe they're still there?
No, he stopped. Window.
Wait, how did he get there?
When ulted? He might have ulted to B.
Oh, when ulted?
Spawn. Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
and then
But
walked
I
up
thought he
behind.
went to B site, not to spawn.
Wow, that's tough. For starters, reloading after we get a kill, right? This happened a lot in mid. Get a kill, reload. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, we have 20 bullets, 17 bullets. This is way enough. Like, look, we have 16 bullets when we reloaded. Now imagine there's someone that we're about to fight into. Right? Like all of these bullets, that's more than enough to get another kill. So the idea is like, we don't need to reload unless 1, we're safe and then we're not looking to take any more fights and we're completely chill. Another thing too, with our rotations, what we end up doing is like, so let's say that you're rotating from B here. You guys made a lot of mid presence and then your team's like, all right, guys, let's go towards A. And you're like holding an angle like this and you're like, oh, okay, we're going A. And then you do this, you know what I mean? And during this time, we are fully exposed from like market, you know what I mean? Like while we're running like this, you see how we're like exposed from market entirely and close mid here. So what you want to be doing is team's going A. All right, I'll rotate. You see how I'm holding now? I'm holding for market. I'm holding for close mid. All right, and maybe now we can, you know, pull out our knife or something like that. But make sure that we're just gun out, clearing these angles instead of just like knife out and then rotating towards those angles. So another thing too. So this is going to be a pretty important one that I noticed. When you are peeking angles, our crosshair isn't ready for that angle. So what do I mean by that? You're coming around the corner and then you're like kind of reacting like this, right? And then it's just like, you're reacting, you see, and it's like you're coming around the corner reacting to the angle, but it's like it's a little bit late. So the difference would be like something like this. When I come around the corner, I'm ready for these angles. You see how I'm ready? Like in my mind, I'm ready for the angles that I'm going to be peeking. In your mind, just think about the angle before peeking it. So there's another thing too, with your ults on defensive side. You used it pretty well on attack side, which is good. On defensive side, however, I would be playing more retake. Absolutely. Whenever you have your ults, you're just going to be using it for retake. Like, so if you use it here, this is like the best spot to pop it. And I'm going to be just playing here, give up A site completely, let them plant, sure, whatever. I'm going to pop my ults and then hold this. And, you know, then we could retake afterwards. And they have to be. You could even learn like the lineups that lands for this spot.
Yeah, I know.
It's like super sweaty. So yeah, that works too. You could learn that one as well. And if your teammates are shooting, we are swinging with them. Okay, the second they take some fights, we are taking fights with them. We're swinging with them. We want to be there where the action is, right? There's usually never a wrong time to trade your teammates. Usually sometimes they go super aggressive and do like really dumb plays, then it would be a bad time. But for the most part, you can find value out of trading them, especially when they push in, retaking, that kind of stuff. So there's only a few times where I actually noticed in the game you actually utilize the burst and strafe rather than just like full on commit to too many gunfights. So if we're doing it in the practice range but we can't do it in a ranked game, is it benefiting us? So now we have to find a way to transition it from the practice range into actual games. So how do we do that? Well, from a practice range, after you get super comfortable with it, you then go into deathmatching. And with deathmatching, you are only going to burst and strafe. That's it. And once you get that down in the deathmatch against real players, that's when you're going to go into a ranked game. And before you even peak areas and spots, you are going to tell yourself, I'm going to burst and strafe no matter what. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Good stuff. Other than that, your aim is actually really good for being bronze 3, silver 1, and you're bursting and you're spraying. Everything does look good mechanics wise. So I don't want to touch too much on that. I think there's other things for sure to improve on first. But any questions at all?
Honestly, I don't think I do. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, even though it's a paid service, but still.
No worries at all. Again, if you have questions, feel free to reach out and have a good one. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
See ya.
Guys, free coaching every week. Join the Discord in the description box below. If you want to try out other coaches, go to coaching.jollztv.com or click the link in the description below. They're all radiant players, they're great people, and I personally vouch for them myself. Good luck climbing.
I'ma get it back, it's a brand new racks. I don't get attached, no, my soul is all blue.
W session. Chat, stop spamming. Good boy. You guys are freaks. God damn it, you guys are freaks, man.